Damn. Sweet. Dogs. Chat. Here we go. Aw, damn, that's fucking epic, bro. Come on. Okay, I think last time we just beat Morty. Or no, that was the time before last time. Chaos Child, okay. Content. Yes, I am gaming. Let's go to the control room. Alright. Hello? Let me see here. I think I'm gonna disable Gazo. As cute as he is, I'm just gonna... Nah, I can get away with using him for the recording. Let's see here... Actually, you know, I can record those two things at the same time. What am I thinking? Okay, whatever. I'm thinking way too far ahead. Hello. Welcome. I'm going to, die, probably. Let's see here. What was my team again? Yeah, so, oh my god, they're so underleveled. Well, not underleveled, I guess. I don't know. So much I need to do here, though. Right now, I'm just trying to hyper-focus. Get a lot of progress done in one night. Hello. It's good to see you. Yeah. Something good. Fine, I'll guess I'll delete numbers just for you. Fuck you, Ralph. Nah, dude. Alright. That's enough talking to myself. Hello, child. I will beat the shit out of you. Fuck, I'm Mr. Mime. Okay. Hypnosis. Hypnosis! Come on. Hit. Thank you. Okay. Before we go any further... Let's see here. Na 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 na. Let's start sharing this around. Probably should have done that earlier. Oh well. Bam. Okay. Here we go. Okay. I don't engage in gameplay. I'm very good at it. It's kind of crazy how it has like reflect this early. This is kind of good, bro. I have like an X attack or something I can use, and so cute. Fuck. I should resist this, otherwise so cute's gonna be dead as fuck. Mudkip. That's my favorite Pokemon. It will always be my favorite Pokemon. You can't change my mind. Mr. Mime looks fucking weird in this game. I don't remember him looking this weird in Silver. Like, Is this a grass type move? God damn it. Magmar? Interesting. That's not a very popular opinion. Ah, shit. Jesus, so cute. I actually pulled this off. ZZ. Bam, got fucking kecked. Yes, I have played it. It was pretty good. So I got really exhausted in the near the end. Like I got really exhausted. It became very difficult to play that game near the end. Also because I mean the story didn't grab me. No, that's weird to criticize a Pokemon game for. But, like, it really didn't grab me. I felt no desire to see, like, how the characters felt. Or anything like that. And, like, I get it, it's fucking Pokemon, you know. But, like, the gameplay was also just very repetitive. Like, I was trying to do all the side quests and everything. So that could have definitely impacted it. But, like, Jesus, man, like, it was very, also, this is a Corsola, look at the fucking face, bro. That's like Ditto levels. Anyway, I felt nothing for any of the characters. Like, and like at the point, there's like a halfway point where you get like shunned by the village. Like I felt something there. I felt frustrated as hell, and I felt that it was very stupid and the jumps in logic were very dumb. I guess that was a good thing, but I think that was a very stupid story point personally. Though it didn't impact my feelings on like playing the game one way or the other. So there's that. I just beat it because I didn't want another game on my backlog. That's kind of like me beating modern games now. It's just like, I put this on my backlog, I paid $60 for it, I'm gonna fucking beat it so that it's not a burden on me. Did I not hypnosis? I didn't hypnosis it back, damn. So yeah, those are my... Like, it just seemed like like, they do that to, like, it's kind of like a cheap way to make the player feel, like, emotion, you know? Because, like, it's just so unbelievable. Like, everyone around this guy is, like, saying that this is stupid. Like, no, like, and it's, like, I don't know, it feels so forced. I guess that's my issue with it. And it's, like, not that, it's just like the logic isn't even there, you know? Like, oh, this thing happened and you were there, you're here, so that must mean it's your, like, what the fuck? Like that's such a leap in logic, and like, it's so stupid. and like, I didn't believe that was the case. Like, the game didn't do a good job convincing me that this was, like, a reasonable reaction that this person would make. It's so weird, because, like, I always think back and, like, people say, like, yeah, it's Pokemon, what are you expecting? I'm expecting, I don't know, stuff like Black and White, where, like, I felt something for the characters. Where the characters were sympathetic, and even empathetic in a lot of ways. And they had, like, reasonable motivations, and their actions made sense, and it wasn't boring to watch. And I didn't feel the need to skip it. I don't know, that's my thoughts on Legends Arceus. It got very hard to play near the end because like, you can't just look at the gameplay alone and determine whether or not that makes a good game. Like, I do not like if you're, like, in the Fire Emblem fanbase, I do not like Fire Emblem Fates, and the big common thing with that game is like, oh yeah, well, the story is, like, it's, like, the fucking worst ever, but, like, the gameplay is fun. That's like saying, like, oh, well, half the game is just so, like, shit, so but, like, this other half is fun, so that makes it good. No, that's not. Like, if you have, like, a fucking pie in front of you, half of it is made of shit, and half of it is, like, the best pie you've ever eaten, then, like, that's the problem. You can't just ignore the half stinking pile of shit, you know? That's an argument I hear a lot about, like, games with, like, fun gameplay, but, subpar stories, or even bad stories. And, I definitely felt, not as hard as I did with Fire Emblem Fates, but I definitely felt that with Legends Arceus, because... Hello, Hoot Hoot! Okay. I didn't even know you could encounter you this early. And even, like, the gameplay, it gets kind of repetitive. Like, it's just like catching Pokemon, and, like, the battle system was so simplified, and, like, I didn't feel like any of the fights posed much of a threat like any of the trainer fights enough to like justify me playing it, you know? It's like, okay, like, let's just get this over with. Like, the only fight that gave me trouble was, the dickhole mochi man that you're supposed to, like, even though he's a complete dick to you. Oh, you gotta be joking. I have to wait for you to wake up. God damn it. Like, it being too easy is like, whatever, but like, if the rest of the game isn't, as long as it's interesting to play, you know? Like, difficulty being easy or hard does not make a game less or more interesting. Like, Fire Emblem Awakening Lunatic Plus mode is hard, but it's not interesting to play. Like, it being easy is kind of like, it's like kind of like a cherry on top of the, like, I don't really, like, me not wanting to play it anymore, if that makes any sense. It's just like, it's part of why it makes it interesting, because, I actually just got off of a call watching my best friend play South Park Stick of Truth. One thing I heard about that game is that it's really easy, but it's still a really funny game. It's still interesting to play, just to see this world, just to be, like, just to see this world and interact with it. Even though it's, like, easy as hell, it's still interesting and fun, you know? I can't say the same for Legends Arceus, because I don't think the region is as compelling, or not compelling enough to justify the tedious gameplay, you know? Like, atmosphere can do so much for a game. That's why I love Monster Hunter, and like, that's why I love most of the games I do. Atmosphere is really one of the most important parts of a game, in my opinion. And while Legends Arceus has that, it's not like compelling enough, you know? Like, the world doesn't grab you near the end of the game. It's just kind of like, okay, let's just get this over with, you know? I'm just like dreading fighting anybody right now. I waste a lot of time. So, Legends Arceus, 10 out of 10. Perfect game. Nothing wrong with it ever. Oh, fuck, a psychic. Okay, okay. Ooh, excuse me. I do want to say, Legends Arceus revitalized my interest in the series. They tried very hard with that game. It's so obvious that they tried very hard to make that game work. And in a lot of ways, they succeeded. It's just that the things that they failed at were just kind of like indicative of what I look for in games, and it made it very difficult to play near the end. But I did beat it, and I did want to beat it, which matters more than you might think. And like another thing too, like running around and catching them without battling is so much superior to all the other games in the system. Offers less replayability because you go. They have unique terms. Yeah, team building is less of a focus. They definitely tried something new, and I can respect that. And they managed to make it work for a lot of the game, but just near the end, when all this like plot stuff is happening, and like there's a lot of stakes, they want you to be invested, and like battles are so boring. Like, it's just kind of hard to like stay motivated to play it, in my opinion at least. Everyone is different, everyone has their opinions, and like I still think it's a good game, so I can definitely see why someone would like it. Oh shit. Don't die. Okay, cool. Jesus, that's a lot of health. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, let's reflect. I like the music mostly because it was Gen 4 music. It was nice to hear those melodies again in a new way. So yeah, the music was really great. Yeah, music is pretty good. I agree on that aspect. I didn't mean to try to like diminish the accomplishment. That was kind of an asshole thing of me to say. That's just why I liked it personally. It kind of came off weird. Jesus. Another thing. Another reason why it was so difficult. Music be getting worse lately. Gen 4 music unbeatable. Gen 5 music unbeatable. Gen 6 music is pretty fucking great. Gen 7 music, there are some good tracks in Gen 7. I like Gen 7 soundtrack. Gen 8 soundtrack felt very forgettable. I remember I hated the gym leader in music. Now I'm more impartial to it. Like the series kind of left catchiness in favor of more like hype building. Both have their merits. I prefer the catchiness personally, but both have their merits. It's just like, yeah, I'm not necessarily disappointed in the way, it's just how it is, you know? I may prefer one or the other, but that's how it is now. And what we have now is still pretty good. I don't care if it's not as good as the games before it anymore. I think I got too caught up in that in my, like, hate boner for the series. It's not like how it was before. That means it's worse. Or like, oh, the earlier games did things better, or this game does things better, or that game does things better. Just like, man, just appreciate the game for what it is and shut up. That's just your opinion, man. I mean, I haven't played Gen 7 in such a long time, so I can't, and like, I played Sword back in like 2019, late 2019. I did not have a good time. I think I even like streamed it once, and I was like, ugh, this is so boring. But I'm kind of like excited to get back into it and just kind of like get into it with a fresh mindset, see what it does right and what does wrong. I don't think I'm gonna like it as much as these games. I'm enjoying these games, but I think I need to like give it another shot because I feel like I was unfair. I came in with a very negative mindset of like wanting to dislike it. I know I love Gen 6's soundtrack. And like that's the game I haven't played Gen 6 longer than Gen 7, you know? And if that opinion is still strong with me, then it must be good. Why are you so cute? Let's see here. So cute. Okay. Jesus, 33 defense. Fuck me, dude. That is crazy. Another thing too, these old games ain't going anywhere. Like, this is fucking, like, Pokemon, these are classics. Just because, like, other games came out that you like better, or that are better, doesn't make these games automatically bad. You know? They were good when they came out, they're good now. Nothing's changed about them. The only thing that's changed is the world around it. And that, I don't think that alone is a good enough reason to just, like, say that a game is good or bad. And, like, hey man, if you really want a Shield, I wanted to play the whole series again with one game each, but my DS broke, so I have no way to play Heart Gold. Damn. I have Soul Silver. I'm actually doing a little Pokemon pilgrimage myself. I beat Silver recently, which is kind of the catalyst of playing Crystal Nuzlocke, because it was on my backlog as a second version. I was, hey, you know what? I attempted this Nuzlocke several times before, and I always, like, got off of it, so I'm like, might as well, like, beat it. My knowledge of Gen 2 is relatively new. And, I think my next step is going to be Sword and Shield, just because Violet and Scarlet are coming out so soon. And, like, I'm interested in seeing Sword and Shield for what they are. See if they're... Because I don't feel like I was fair when I was playing them the first time, in my opinions, because I came in and I was like, man, I hate these games, I hate this game. Damn, so cute's kicking ass, dude. So annoying, I love it. Frickin' yeah, going back to, like, if you really want to, like, I feel like people want, like, these games again. Like, a lot of the main, like criticizers of, like, we'll go back to the old catching system. The old catching system? I don't know what you mean by that. Are you talking about, like, Legends Arceus? Oh yeah, Legends Arceus, probably. Nothing else makes sense. I think Legends Arceus is just kind of like a spin-off, wasn't it? Like, maybe they'll incorporate a couple of things, but I doubt they'll incorporate the catching mechanics. But I guess we'll just wait and see. You know, I just care about playing it, man. I want to play it, see how good it is. Because I think the first two Pokemons are, I think, like, the first three Pokemons, Black and White, are, like, peak Pokemon for me. Mostly because they achieve everything they tried to do. Meanwhile, these newer games are kind of like, just kind of like, Like, I love X and Y, man, but, like, I don't know. There's some things I remember about that game that weren't great. Like, remember that, like, fucking door in the desert that was all like, oh man, isn't this a weird door? Maybe someday it'll open, and it never fucking opens. That's all I remember, by the way. as a main series. Why aren't there 2 versions? But shh. Interesting. I don't care. Yeah, just kind of like, whatever, man. Just, I'm gonna play it when it comes out. I'm gonna trade with friends. Then I'm gonna move on with my life. Whether it be good, bad, or somewhere in between, I don't mind. As long as it's something worth my time, I'll beat it. If it's not worth my time, I sell it. I think the problems I have with the current Pokemon is just like story. They're not good at writing stories. Like Black and White are super good, you know, for like Pokemon, like even not just as for like Pokemon stories, just like storytelling in general. And like a major reason for that is because the characters are so likable and so relatable. Like you can understand what they're going through, and like you can like kind of match that with your own life. It's like very much like it very much takes itself very seriously, and then you get to X and Y, and it has like little hints of that. I remember having little hints of it, but I played X and Y before I played Black and White. I remember going back to X and Y after playing Black and White. I was a little bit disappointed. Walder? Yeah, like, there's like so many like fan favorites in Black and White, you know? For a reason. Like, those games are really good. And like, in the story, like, there's a reason that a lot of people say that they're the best games. It's because the story is because they like worked really hard on the story, and the story has worked really well. And I hesitate to say that they didn't try on the stories for these newer games. Like, they definitely tried in X and Y. I think they just like bit off more than they could chew with X and Y. I think that was the problem with X and Y, because there's like 5 different rivals, and they're already not the best at storytelling. So it's like, well, no, they I guess they got cocky with Black and White. I don't know. Like, why are the fucking X and Y rivals so weird? Did On Hall left? Don't think so. He's still here. Maybe, I don't know. YouTube's weird. Yeah, because it says, on my screen at least, it says only 1 concurrent viewers. I don't know what that means. Because I'm stupid. I think Black and White are... There's like a reason people fucking say Black and White's the best. It's because it works. And then like X and Y happens, and it's like... What happened? You know, like... Why is it so like... Why is the drop in quality happen? It's a shame that no one on the writing team knows what they're doing. Or, no, they know what they're doing, they just don't know how to do it. I think that's the problem. Like, here's the thing, like Black and White's so good, like, and, like, it's so, like, critical, too, like, on how good it is. Like, there's no way it was, like, an accident or a fluke. Because you can see the setups in the previous games. You see how they, like, grew as storytellers, and then, like, Gen 6 happens, and, like, you can still see little hints of that. And it's just so, like, what happened? It's so weird. And then Gen 7 happened, and Gen 7 had a pretty good story too. It wasn't like black and white level, but it had characters. Like, I think that the problem with Black and X and Sun and Moons, and why it isn't as good in black and white, in my opinion, is because the characters aren't as relatable. Like, they're relatable for a lot of people, don't get me wrong, but they're not as relatable as like Bianca and Sharon. Mostly Bianca, but like, also N was a very compelling antagonist, and his motivations made sense, and it commentated on a lot of things people thought about when playing these games. Only an... What does Espanol Castellano mean? I don't know. Ah, I see. So it's like a... Is it a dialect, or am I using that word wrong? Spain. Ah. I guess. Oh no, not bubble, no! Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's just like, it's a little bit frustrating that I can't figure out how to express my can't figure out, like, how I feel about it. It's like, all the easy answers are not the answers. So it's like, well, what the fuck? What the fuck is it? You know? It's like Gen 8. I remember really disliking everyone. Like, every character was just not doing it for me. Like, I did not like anybody. Like, I thought Hop was really lame and annoying. I thought Leon was uninteresting. And totally missed the mark in what they were trying to do with him. I felt like Bede was, like, uninteresting and uncompelling. And it felt like... It felt like they were, like, caving into fans who wanted an edgy, like a jerky protagonist. And like, they're just, like, made him a jerk just for being a jerk. And it's like... They made him on the pretense of, like, okay, he needs to be an asshole. And nothing more. Like, it doesn't feel like he belongs in this world. Like, it feels like he was just shoehorned in because that's what the fans wanted. And like, I knew from the start, because I grew up with, like, Gen 3. And I love Wally. Like, I loved Wally all the way back then, because I related to him a lot. But a lot of people didn't relate to him, because a lot of people have decent parents who tell them that they're worth something. And that believe in them, you know? And Wally's parents didn't really do that. And I felt that was, like, a very... I related with him a lot on that front. Not saying that, because my mom was definitely supportive. Nah, my dad, not so much. But, like, pushing through all your disabilities and coming out on top was a very compelling thing and a very, like, motivational thing for me, even though... Granted, I didn't beat the game, so I didn't see how it ended very poorly. You know, it ended kind of like in a whimper, where you just kind of beat him and then he just chills out in Victory Road for the rest of the game. But I always liked him. And so, like, I had already known that, like, it's not, like... Rivals being, like, assholes isn't the way to go. Like, it's just, like, you have to, like, I don't know, man, like, you have to make, like, a compelling character, and you wanna make it. And it's so clear by now that Game Freak does not want to make asshole characters. Like, they want to do, like, more friendly characters, and I'm cool with that as long as they're interesting, you know? As long as they, like, are worth my time. I remember not liking Hal because he was boring as hell. it was like... I think of the fact that how exists kind of like push the boundaries of like people's patience with the friendly rivals. Because How is probably the worst rival. Like, probably. Like, what's his purpose in the story of Sun and Moon? Like, what does he accomplish? Like, if you took him out of the story, what would change? It's so weird. Like, why is he in this game? It says... There you go. I'm hoping I can beat Chuck by the end of the stream. I'm gonna try to like set little milestones like that for myself. We're getting to the point where this game starts to get very tough, and there is a good chance, especially with my like neutered team, that I could wipe. And if that happens, I think that's it for Pokemon Crystal, because I honestly, I just want to move on at this point. Like, I just, like, I've been playing Gen 2 for so long. I've been playing Gen 2 for, like, 3 months straight. I already beat Silver, you know? And, like, I beat it all the way to Red, so I was playing that game for a long time. So I'm a little bit burnt out on Gen 2 right now. Wait. You can meet Enegan. He tells you that he thinks Pokemon trainers are cool now, but he still hates. He still hates. True that. He still hates. I know you got cut off by like the text limit or whatever, but it's just funny. I don't know what that means, man. I'm a stupid American. I only speak American. I'm assuming the other Spanish has more spaces. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be funny. I think I'm failing. I don't know anything. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know anything that's coming out of my mouth right now. I'm sorry. I'm a bit of an idiot, in case you can't tell. I know this guy has a Growlithe, so... Mandy. Yeah, I don't... Sorry. I'm a bit of an idiot, my bad. Damn. Cool. You kind of mean something cool. Oh wait, no, he has a level 20 Noctile. I'm fucked. Oh yeah, Bobo's a golem. I completely forgot. Cool as hell. 70 horn attack with level 15. The only... Ugh. I didn't mean to do that. That was stupid. This is what happens when you don't pay attention. This is like a little training arena. Pretty nice. But not really, it's kind of annoying. Kind of annoying right now because I just want to progress through the game. There's like so many trainers in this area. Yeah, I never really learned Spanish. Despite, my papa or my grandfather being he immigrated here from Mexico, because most of his family had died. And like everyone in my aunts on my mother's side and my uncle and their families, they know Spanish, but we don't, because my mom is stupid. She was distant from my family for a long time, or from her parents for a long time. It's normal, like it happens a lot more commonly than you think, where like adults get the wrong idea of how their parents think of them. As a result, she just kind of distanced herself from everything her family, and that include their political beliefs and the idea of immigration. She picked up a lot of not so funny tendencies that she's still clinging on to, and it's very frustrating. Okay, Mandy's in danger of dying, and as much as I hate her, I need a water type. But like, so I never learned Spanish. That like, if I was caught trying to learn Spanish, I would probably gotten spanked. Oh. It's 8:53. Oh jeez. Oh, why did I... Okay, I'm officially the stupidest man alive. I'm the stupidest man alive. I meant to make a Sonic joke there, but it didn't work. I apologize for my cringe. Good. Make fun of the Spanish. Yeah, because, like, I live in San Diego, you know? So, Spanish is very common here. With us being so close to the border and all. Just by nature of it. I always wondered as a kid, or, like, as a teenager, I should say, like, there has to be, like, a difference between, like, Spanish from Mexico and Spanish from Spain. I guess you just, like, spent the whole time explaining that, huh? This is... This is how I make commentary. I know, this is very epic fan interaction right now. No need to thank me. Like, how do I not have 1 million subscribers by now? Like, jeez. I'm just so obviously talented. There's a lot of trainers here, and I'm gonna fight them all, because I need the XP. There's Pokeboy Dickle. Jeez, I'm getting the sleepies, but I know the moment I stop streaming and try to go to bed, I'm gonna be like wide awake. Insomnia's fun. I forgot to heal Mandy. Just to grab something. Oh. Mm-hmm. Just going back to what Owen was talking about. It's almost like N not wanting a world with Pokeballs is like indicative of his character. It's like, wow. It's almost like it's an interesting character you got there, Game Freak. Be like, try that again. I know it's hard. Going to... Nice. Well, I mean, grab, fuck, same thing, right? Also, YouTube had censored your comment. I had to tell them that it was okay to say the F word. There's some food for thought for you there. Don't say it again. Yeah, go on. Going back to the topic of like storytelling and Pokemon. Like, it's so weird how boring Hop was. And like I can understand people wanting like a edgy protagonist, but I realized like even before Bede showed up and I saw anything from him. Maybe, who knows? I have no patience, so I probably won't. I'm sorry. Sounds interesting though, maybe if I'm like really bored. And I don't have any games to play. So maybe when I'm really bored. But like... Yeah, before like the topic of Spanish came up, I was talking about how, like, I remember, like, it's been so long since I played Sun and Moon. But how, and like, I liked Sun and Moon when I first played it. Like, I enjoyed it a lot. I played it with my friends, I had a fucking blast with it. But like, what was, even back then, I was thinking, like, my taste in, like, criticizing games was not where it is today, where it's, like, good, you know? Like, I was very stupid back then. But even back then, I was like, why? Why is he so boring? Why don't I care about this guy? Like, this guy's so boring. Why is he here? And, like, every time I saw him, I'd get annoyed. Because he was so boring. He felt like a waste of my time. Look next to those. Jesus Christ, Mandy sucks. I'm wasting all my super bonus on the super potions on this goddamn frickin' fish. But yeah, even back then, I was like, oh my god, how's like the worst? Like, even back then I realized, like, there's not gonna be any good rivals, is there? Like, even if they do what everyone wants to make a jerk rival, which I didn't even think was, like, a good idea in the first place. Because even back then I realized, like, this is just gonna be, like, boring, and like it was like Bede's so fucking boring. Like he feels so shoehorned in me. Like it's like they tried to overcompensate with his meanness, and it's just like, and like listen, you know, like listen. I was bullied so hard growing up. In elementary school, middle school, I had no friends. I'm used to kids being assholes. You know? I've seen, like, the worst that kids can do. You know? Like, I've been spit on, I've been, like, beaten up, I've been, like, fucking kicked. I've been called, like, slurs, all the shit you can think of. And, like, so when I say Bede is unbelievable, I don't mean, like, oh, he's not an asshole enough. I mean, like, I don't feel invested in this character because it's kind of, I don't, like, oh, geez, you're 13? Damn, baby. Like, I don't know, like, Bede is an unbelievable character to me, is what I'm trying to say. And, like, normally, it's like, whatever, believability is believability. It's like, who gives a shit, it's a fucking video game. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. I can't see you. Like, when I saw Bede, like, his dialogue, so, like... the correct how to get. Hell yeah. I'm not even that short. Like I'm pretty average height. I was like taller than most of the kids that in my class, but they were just kids taller than me, I guess. I can't remember how tall I was when I was 13. But that was when my bullying was like at its worst. So I mustn't have been very tall. But yeah, like the things that Bede is like, Bede is such a fucking joke, you know? Like how am I supposed to take this kid seriously, you know? Like, it's so obvious that he's like, oh, like they're trying to like overcompensate on how like a jerk is. Like, what makes someone a jerk is that they can like, they use their like things to like overpower you, you know, like they have power over you and they're going to take advantage of it in every chance they get, which is difficult to do in a Pokemon rival because you're always winning. You literally can't progress the game without winning. So like at the end of the day, it's like, how do you make a rival threatening? Answer: give him a hard fight. However, these fights are piss easy. Not only that, his dialogue is so goddamn unbelievable and cringe. Like, it's like, oh, I'm so much better than you. It's like, no kid talks about how they're better than someone when they want to put someone down. They say, like, you're worthless, you know? Like, to that effect. They mostly take it as an offense towards you, you know? But he spends so much time gloating, it just doesn't feel believable that a kid would do that. Like, kids don't really gloat, at least from my experience. I can't speak for everyone, but, like, the kids I was around, they never really gloated that much. They were, I ran into some kids that would gloat, but they weren't, like, bullied, you know? Because, like, someone who says it out loud is trying to convince it to themselves, you know? Like a lot of the kids that gloated that I knew were very self-conscious, had a lot of like self-anxiety. Like they really didn't. This guy's gloating aside. Gloater. I guess Mexican Dragonite is proving me wrong, huh? But yeah, like... God damn it, dude. I lost my train of thought. But yeah, like... I felt like they wanted him to be like... I felt like... when someone like bullies you, you know? Like they don't generally like... It's like, I'm so much better than you. Like that topic only comes up if like... I would say like, you're not so great in like retaliation, you know? I don't know. You didn't do anything wrong, dude. We're making jokes. Sorry. I guess I should have made that more clear. But, yeah, it's like, I want a kid to be, like, cocky, then just, like, have them be cocky. Like, I guess it is a part of his character, you know, that he is very insecure. Because I have seen some Let's Plays where he's, like, where, like, I've seen a little bit of the, like, the parts I haven't played where he's just, like, where it is shown he is very insecure. So I guess that is the point. I think, like, the big thing... I think the problem is that I haven't seen, like... I haven't given him a chance. Like, that's the thing, the problem and the criticism with Sword Shield. I didn't really give the game a fair chance. I've never beaten it yet. You know? I don't know how he exonerates himself, if he does at all. From what I've seen, he doesn't. But, like... I don't know, man. It's just, like... I feel nothing for Bede, I feel nothing for Hop, I feel nothing for Hal. But I feel a lot for Gladion, and I feel a lot for Lily. You know why? Because they're compelling characters. They have stuff going on. The way they act is very indicative of who they are and how they were raised, and that's very important to them as characters. It's very interesting to look at and see. It's very heartwarming to see Lily grow as a person, and like come out of her shell and become her own person. And the person that she wants to be instead of what her mother wants to be. And it's very interesting to see like Ladion's relationships with her, and like seeing how he like tries to fight back against his mother directly, but not really knowing how to do it. And, like, I played Sun and Moon ages ago, and I still remember that. Like, I wasn't even good at, like... fucking... Like, I'm not good at remembering in general, and I'm definitely not good at, like... back then, I definitely wasn't good at, like, video games, and yet I still remember that. And, like, it's not, like, the most groundbreaking thing ever, you know, but it's still, like... wow, that was really compelling and really interesting and very much worth my time. You know, and Sword and Shield just didn't do that for me. But again, I didn't give Sword and Shield a proper chance. I didn't beat it, I didn't go through it all the way through. I didn't, like... I didn't give it, like, the fair chance in order to, like, shit on Beat this much. Ew. Tamabas? Yeah, just keep in context, like, I'm 22. Both sides of my family have the Alzheimer's gene flowing down. So like my memory is not very great, and I'm not really. I am trying. I'm trying to exercise my brain, my memory part of my brain, just to prevent Alzheimer's, you know, just to keep my brain healthy. I'm not doing a very good job, but at least I'm trying, you know. But like the fact that I can remember how, like, exactly what I think about Lily and Gladion is very important to me. Then you go to fucking Hop and Leon. Leon's fucking boring. He has like no interesting character traits. Guys, he collects hats. That's a character trait, right? He collects hats. He's also the best player in the world. He also is so good at Pokemon, guys. Guys, are you so interested? Look at this cool pose he does. Look at your character doing the pose that he does. Isn't that epic? Wow, so cool. So like it feels like they're trying to get me to like him. It's like, bro, I don't care. Should defend myself? Yeah, you should. Because there's nothing else you can really do. Like, I don't know if you live in Mexico. I'm assuming you live in Mexico because you're going by meters. Obviously it depends on situation to situation. I couldn't really defend myself. You live in Mexico. Okay. So I don't know the situation about the school system in Mexico. What I do know is that the school system in America is dog shit, and a lot of the reason kids bully each other is because the situation is so horrible. Like they come from, like, a lot of the bullies come from very broken households, you know. A lot of like trauma built up, and they don't really know how to express that, so they just take advantage of what little power they have. And the school system in America does not do a good job. I don't know. I literally know nothing about the Mexican system. All I know is that I suffered a lot in the American school system because a lot of the faculty is just so stupid. Because their training, like, has them be so stupid. Like, things they say that kids are like to these teachers and to these faculties in America is just so stupid. Like, oh, just do this, do like a little timeout, and it's like, and the kid will be fine, and it's like, no. Like, oh, if the kid said, like, I remember my worst bully, his name was Alex. He'd shoulder check me, spit on me, punch me, like all sorts of crazy shit, slurs, all that. Like everything I described earlier, he did all that and more. And it got so bad that during the middle of the school year, he got together. There is a free school food system in America, however, that just got voted out. Because our government is a fucking dumpster fire right now. But like, you do all this shit in the middle of the school year. Fuck. Oh god, I'm not paying attention. Hold on. So in the middle of the school year, started gathering like a group of people, like anyone he could, and he's like, at the last day of school, we're gonna jump this kid. Me. We're gonna jump him as he walks home. He even followed me, he even stalked me home. Just to figure out which route I would take so he could, like, they could jump me at the farthest place possible. And, like, they were very stupid because they're kids. They went to anyone and everyone that was, like, that they could find, including my friends. And one of them was like, dude, this is, like, they're very serious about this. Like, there's already, like, 20 people that are saying they're going to do this. And, like, I immediately, like, I'm the type of person where, like, I realized, like, I can't handle this alone. I went straight to the faculty, and they're like, well, he apologized about all those mean things he said about you. So he's probably not gonna do this. Man, who gives a shit if you get in trouble? Like, if I was able to, I would have totally beat the shit out of those kids. Cause, like, that was not okay. My mom would have definitely understand. I feel like my dad would take some convincing, but I feel like he'd understand. Owen, you can't say things like that. That's a slur. You can't say things like that. That's a mean thing to say. The correct term is, stupid. I know it sounds good to say, but it's inappropriate. You do. At least in my areas, you did. Just shocking, because they did not have. Use the N-word? Doesn't the N-word for you guys mean black? Like, literally, it's the word for black. Also, to answer that question, as I am, let me check here, whiter than toothpaste, racism. A lot of racism. It's like, fucking... I can imagine that can be a little bit frustrating for you guys, talking to Americans. Like, I always thought about that. I was like, wait. Like, again, I grew up with, like, other, like, people from Mexico, you know, essentially. My papa was from Mexico. Mom's side of the family, all speak Spanish. And, like, when I first heard that, like, even back then, I was like, whoa. When working under the sun, or just being in the sun. I don't know, I'm not touching that, dude. I'm not gonna touch things I don't know anything about, dude. And I humbly suggest that you do the same. We are not the right people to talk to about that. Like, I'm so fucking white, like, fucking, my socks blend into my legs, like, as it's, like, skin, you know? Bro, I'm gonna have to ask you to stop, man. You are treading on some very thin ice there, dude. I know you're trying to, like, I know it makes sense to you, but, like, just trust me on this one. I believe skin color is, a chemical, and not a color. But again, I'm not the person to talk about this with. And I don't want to be the person to talk about this with. This is not a conversation that you should be having with us. That's all I'm saying. You... Like, I understand, but please chill out a little bit. I understand what you're trying to say, but, like, it's not, like, I can't talk about this stuff. It's not appropriate. Kind of hard to explain how I feel about this. I'm sorry. Right. We are asking you politely. Let's stop talking about this. Alright? No, I did not. Can we please stop talking about this? I am very uncomfortable right now. I'm sorry, man. I don't mean to make you uncomfortable too, but like this is not a topic I want to think about right now. It's fine, just... It's all good, it's just... Nah, I don't like talking about this kind of stuff, because I don't know anything, and I don't... I don't want to talk about things I don't really know very well. Especially if it's something as serious as this. Don't make it... Okay. Okay, dude. Okay, dude, please. Dude. Dude, you need to be more careful, man. Don't say shit like that, man. I love dark humor as much as the next guy, but like, man. There's a time and a place. Oh, don't fucking slap me. I'll kill you. Trying to learn confusion! Hell yeah. Damn. Let's replace Barrage. Barrage is kind of shit. I don't know why I thought about that. I should just replace Barrage immediately. Hello. So how about you? Well, for getting so cute some experience points. Yeah. Man, this... Fucking low kick? Seriously, dude? Eggs. I love execute. You're a fool if you don't love execute. Execute is so cute. I don't get it. It's just... Why do people hate execute so much? I don't get it. Damn, Mexican Dragonite, you love Dragonite? I could have never guessed. Yeah, Dragonite's like kind of like the perfectly designed Pokemon, honestly. It like mixes cute and cool so well. And it's like rare too. It's like, oh. But my favorite has always and will always be Mudkip. Mudkip was my... Why do people ship Pokemons? What do you mean? As in, like, relationship? Are you talking about, like, fetishized Pokemon? Or, like, have the hots for Pokemon? Okay. It's because, I don't know if you know this. No? Oh, shit. There's, like, so many Pokemon, I don't know what you mean by ship. So I'm thinking of, like, Dragonite X Poliwhirl, Dragonite X XQ. I am fucking cringe. It's the same reason why people ship characters from anime and TV shows that they like. Same reason I love Tweak and Craig from South Park. It's because it's very fun to... It's very, like... What's the word I'm looking for? It's very nice to just kind of, like, think about a relationship that's well written. Or, like... Or, like, seeing stuff that isn't there in the case of... I was thinking more South Park. But, it's kind of fun to see the play... to, like, kind of, like, imagine, like... a theory that could work out very well. As for Pokemon, well, it's just kind of easy to do. I mean, Pokemon love each other. They're cute. Yeah. The Whale Lord is breedable with Skitty. What's your point? Bidoof is a fucking god. What are you expecting? He fucks another, like, they fucks like what? Like a fucking love disc? Like shit. Hahaha, you fool! Hey, don't walk away from me. Owen, shut up. Owen, shut up. Do not say it. Don't think it, don't say it. I swear to God. I will ban for anybody who spams that fucking copy pasta to me again. I will not have it. I am so pissed. Die. My question is, Olivine Harbor. Is this an encounter? Other than Olivine City? I gives a shit. Fucking hell, you guys. Bro. Bruh. I'm pretty sure you get the super rod here. I just completely forgot where you get it. I get it here in silver, at least. I mean, it is a European-inspired Pokemon, so... could be. I haven't looked into the inspiration for a lot of Gen 1 Pokemon, but... yeah! Thank you! Yeah, that's something only, apparently, like, only I picked up on. Like, I was telling my friends, like, they're like, what region is this based on? I was like, oh, it's Spain. And they're like, what the fuck are you talking about? I was like, yeah, you know, like, motorcycles and, like, something else. Like, the olive Pokemon. Doesn't that mean Spanish? Oh shit. Oh no. I would like to get a far superior water type here. I know I have a Magikarp, but Magikarp's boring. Every Nuzlocke relies on it. So I only want to rely on it if it's like my last resort. I want to get like a Pokemon like very few people use. Because I'm a fucking hipster. Let's see what we get. I think it's going to be something new regardless. Tentacool! No, I haven't gotten this Pokemon yet. Yeah, I haven't gotten this one. I haven't gotten this guy. Keep in mind, these places are based off of these countries. You got my cousin Lisa. Speaking of colonization, that's a new quote from me. I need to save. My cousin Lisa. She's studying. Last I spoke with her, it's been a long time since I've spoken with her. She's studying ancient Mexican culture, which is very interesting. It's something I've always I wondered about. She's shown me all the things she found. Is really cool. She's super into it too, which is really nice to see, considering because growing up I would always see her depressed. I didn't realize it at the time. No, I did, because I wanted to be closer to her, because I felt like we were similar, because we were always maybe I don't know if it's Chitlin or something else. I think she's just studying them all in general. I think maybe I forgot which one, if she was studying a specific one or if it was more broad. But she wanted to understand our papa, our grandfather more, because our papa was close to every single one of us, even us, even though we grew up in that kind of household. He still was a very important part of our lives, and he's very important to who we are as people now. He's the only reason why I'm not a complete piece of shit. And she's curious about viewing his history, and I just think it's really cool. Ah, fucking hell. I want to catch this goddamn cool. One time a Mexican tried some chili with them. Mexicans tried and made a smoke thing that made enemies disperse. Enemies disperse. That's funny. It's like chili as in the food, right? Or wait. I'm confused. 100 pounds. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Kinda cool. I know what to name you. Buster. I don't know why why my brain is going to that horrible Halloween movie, but it is. I can't fit it though, so it's gonna be Buster Rim. Buster Rim. Ah, Pepper. Buster Rim, yo! I could use something cooler, but fuck Mandy. I will not use Mandy. Fucking hell, Mandy is pain. Your favorite holiday? None of them. I hate them all. My birthday. There's my favorite holiday. Every other holiday is built on the blood of suffering. Just kidding. Damn it, probably Christmas, cause the one I get things on Christmas. Hello. Wait, this fucking place wasn't here before. Is this the battle tower? It is. Oh fuck, Halloween's so good too. Damn, battle tower, baby. This wasn't in silver. I knew that before, but... Damn, that's pretty sweet. Some pretty kick-ass music. Glad to meet you. I'm Monica of Monday. Here's a token of our friendship. Sharp beak. Hell yeah, bro. I mean, candy as a gift sucks, but... I mean, like, my birthday's near Easter. So, like, I get, like, fucking... I used to get Easter eggs as a kid until, like, I threw, like, the biggest temper tantrum and crushed someone's foot. I was 3, okay? Dude, I don't think anyone can, like, divulge any information from the words from your birthday. Like, don't worry about it. If you're really scared about getting doxxed, just get a VPN. Save up some money for a VPN, I should say. Spend your money responsibly. I used to be scared of doxing myself as well. So I'm speaking from, like, my own anxieties. I'm like, oh yeah, where are you at? That's curious. It's like 9:30. It's 9:40 here for me. Australia. Oh, Aussie. I'm sorry, is that offensive? Is my horrible attempt at a Australian accent offensive to you? I mean, 4chan people have no lives. Of course they can do anything they want. Anybody can do anything they want. I just don't care. Really? Huh. Here at Mexican. Fucking hell. Oh man. Damn. Yo, those watching on YouTube, are you enjoying this high quality stuff? Yo, watching without the chat? I think, doesn't YouTube Live actually show the chat if you rewatch it? I hope so. Then this will be a lot less awkward. I'll look a lot less worse. Yeah, I was about to say, like, because, like, I live in Southern California. So I would think, I don't know, time zones. What the fuck am I talking about? Anyway, let's surf. Let's actually progress in the game. Hey, bro. I think I'm gonna play till 10 o'clock, and then I'm gonna head out, because I want an hour to myself to play some Final Fantasy IX. Also, this is my first encounter here. Thank God it wasn't anything I didn't get before. Also, Bite is a special attack in this move. I wonder how well it'll do. Hell yeah. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's really good. I was scared that... I was really scared that, that I was just... Because, you know, I'm repeating what I'm seeing in chat. Like, when someone I said here at Mexican, I was like, that was kind of a stupid thing to say. Border or something. Oh, really? So... Is time zones like that much different? It's weird. Or do you live... I have no concept of geology. Like, I have no idea, like, how big countries are in relation to each other. I actually have cousins as a... I don't know, I don't live in Alabama. That's just a joke, because, I don't know where it originated, honest. I'm too young to know where it originated, because it's such an old joke, you know? Like, it predates even my old grandpa ass. Into the entry and to the other probs. Crazy. I think it's just like an hour for each time zone in America, because I'm on Pacific Standard Time. I do. Cousins. I kind of see that as an issue when it comes to, like, because, like, conservative people tend to, like, kind of stick together. It's just, like, not healthy. I'm trying to, like, it's just not right. It's just very uncomfortable to think about for an American. I never really, like, what is a cousin? Jeez, I feel just, like, kind of weird just thinking about it. Because, like, it's familial abuse. Because oftentimes in America, there's a lot of familial abuse. A lot of it is sexual, and it's really fucked up. So it has that connotation. Cousin. Yeah, I've heard of that being a thing, but it's just like, in America it's taboo. I think mostly because of religious purposes, but also it's been taboo for so long that, like, people get very uncomfortable around the topic of it. Not only that, there's also, like, fucking absurd is fucking insane, dude. Like, I don't know if you've noticed what's going on here in America. It's not good. Dude, like, there's so many fucking insane people here. And, like, they will do anything. It's just, like, it's really fucked up. So, like, whenever I hear, like, any form of incest with those, like, cousins or otherwise, I just get very uncomfortable, because, like, my mind immediately goes to, like, this is, like, familial abuse. The Vatican? Maybe, I don't know. But, like, it's just, like, to me it's interesting to think about it, but for most Americans it's just like, holy shit, why are you even considering this, you know? It's like, it's not a very comfortable thing to think about. For me, anyway. I don't know, I can't speak for other Americans because I don't go outside. But I am very discomforted. Haha, it's getting hotter by the year. Every year it gets hotter. We're getting record numbers because of, stupid people. Again, I don't go outside. I'm very fortunate. The way my building's set up, I don't get that much hot air in my apartment. So, I can't really give an accurate rating. I think if you just look it up, you'll give a more accurate rating than you've seen me, but the highest I've seen it get is like 101. So America's not the only United States? I don't know. I don't know, man. I almost failed high school, dude. Like, fuck. I barely passed high school. Holy shit, cat. Man. What the hell, dude? Don't talk about this stuff, man. Not appropriate. I mean, it all depends on the school, really. My high school was actually really good. Like, I went through hell in elementary and middle school. This is very stupid, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Holy shit. Okay, cat, you're getting out of here. But in high school, I was very fortunate to go to a high school where the faculty at least tried. Like, they tried everything they could, and, like, they made a lot of stumbles, and there were some absolute psychos in that school that were in positions of power that absolutely should not have been. But they did try, and I give them absolute credit for that, and it did create a very safe place for me to, I mean, kind of just live, you know? Because that's kind of what you do when you go to school, you live. That's your life at the time. It's pretty sad to think about, considering what I've been through in elementary school. Well, my high school was really good, and my best friend was there. My best friend at the time was there, and it was very nice to be with him in person. It was very healthy for me, especially considering what I was going through at the time with my family. My mother, just struggling, dealing with her. Yeah, it's like I hear stories from like, I don't know, if he's a little bit of like an underground YouTuber. His name is Rubber Ross. He was part of this small group called Game Grumps. And like yeah. Oh, fuck off, Anthony. No one cares about you, Anthony. I'm not gonna go all the way back there just to fight with you. You're an asshole, Anthony. Okay, I don't have enough time to make it to, Cianwood, so I'm just gonna buy some potions. Let's save, and then head out. But yeah. Yeah, I was lucky enough to manage to get to a high school where the faculty actually tried. And that was very nice. Yeah, it always sucks. Most of my friends live across the state, and like, a lot of them have to deal with the same issues with a lot of really heavy shit. Like, far worse. Like, I had to go through a lot of shit. I had to go through a dad that beat me. I had to go through, like, intense bullying. It wasn't until I met them before I realized how lucky I had it. Like, as horrible as my dad was, at least he gave two shits about me. At least he wanted what was best for me, you know? Like, I can't say that about some of my friends' parents. It's so awful. And it hurts knowing that I can't be there for them because they're just so far away. Hurts because, like, one of my best friends is, like, so far away, and all I want to do is just be there for him, and it's just fucking awful. Like, I want to be there for him in person, and it just sucks. That's the hardest part. What I hear... If you're worried about your autism... I have some autistic tendencies. I'm not sure if I have autism or not. Honestly, I don't give a shit either. Yeah, I mean... it's kind of hard to explain. Without making it seem like it's the worst thing. It's not as bad as it sounds. It's bad, don't get me wrong. It's not as bad as it sounds. Except for the bullying. The bullying part is as bad as it sounds. But with my dad, it wasn't as bad as it sounds. Like, he did beat me, but it was just like... Yeah, he did beat me. Well, I mean, Mexican Dragon, might hurt your feelings a little bit, but, like, you're 13, you still are a child. You're gonna, like, go into the next year and you're gonna look back on a lot of things you said, and, like, you're gonna, like, damn, that was pretty childish. You're still growing up, and it's cool, you know? But you're still very young. And, it's, that's not childish, it's just being excited. Just being excited and not really having any other way of outletting it. Which I guess some adults would consider autism. I mean, that's what they did with me in my middle school. I mean, that's base, but, like... So getting it checked. Yeah, if it's not super severe, don't... Honestly, even if it's super severe, just, like... As long as you're aware that it's a possibility, just, like... roll with it, man. As long as you keep on, like, examining yourself... and think, like, okay... Like, when you upset somebody, as long as you, like, take a moment and look at yourself, it's like, okay, how could I have handled that better? As long as you just do that, I think you'll be fine. Just constantly trying to better yourself as a person. That's really the only requirement of being a good person. Just try, you know? Just try your best to look at yourself and be better than you were the day before. Another thing too is like, I had something I wanted to say, but I forgot. Anyway, it's like, people are weird. Like, there's so many freaking things you'll say is rude. I just don't understand. It's like, why can't everyone just, like, be direct with how they feel? Like, why is all this, like, rudeness stuff even considered rude, you know? It's just, like, weird. And, like, like, a good example is, like, I was talking with my sister, and my sisters are understanding of who I am, because they're my sisters, I grew up with them, you know, and they're just doing more out of, like, being careful, you know? But I was, like, I told my sister's boyfriend, it's like, okay, don't forget to get my sister, don't forget to give my sister a Steam account. And I was like, don't forget. And both of my sisters, my younger and my older, are all like, that's rude. You shouldn't really say that. You need to be more careful. I'm like, well, how's that rude? I'm just telling them not to forget it. It's like, well, they're gonna think that you think. I was like, no, it's just like, people forget things all the time, you know? It's like, I guess it's just like, just don't forget it. It's important to me, so don't forget it, you know? It's like, well, it's like, and they, even then they said, like, yeah, you're right, but, like, other people don't act like that. I'm like, I'm not gonna conform to other people, fuck that. You'd be surprised what people consider rude here in America. But like, it fucking hell, dude. But like, it's just so like, why jump through all these hoops to like not be considered, like, why? It's so stupid. It's like, it just bothers me. And it's like, who knows? But, attention you have done so far. I tried to go through route whatever, but I realized I didn't have enough time, so I'm just gonna sit here for 2 more minutes. Disappeared. Man, I didn't have any social skill points at all. Like, fuck. I don't know why I got bullied all the goddamn times, because I didn't know how to talk to people. But, just fucking, a lot of, like, weird shit. Like, people automatically assume that you're out to get them here. And it's just so, like, bro, just chill. Just chill. I'm just trying to talk. You know? I'm just trying to talk, man. Yeah, I think I'm all tuckered out from Pokemon today. I know, this was very exciting gameplay for y'all. I'll try to stream tomorrow, 8 o'clock. Be there, be square. See ya, like, comment, and subscribe.